off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's a one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Worked to get that on as a Catino, and that's Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that on as a Catino, and that's it. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that on as a Catino, and that's Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that on as a Catino, and that's A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that on as a Catino, and that's Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is. Work to get that on as a Catino, and that's A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We were responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed with pressure and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with our off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
In for Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, oh, the ball falls to Buckley. 1-on-1 with Etheridge. What a save!
Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrett.
Ball comes in, a good hit! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0! Burzma, but then from Lasma! 3-0! Stewart Heiss with a shot! Upper 90 and in!
Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos.
Mario Canoe now finds Sock. Finally, Sock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in! The Red Hawks equalize!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back into DeMartin Stadium. DeMartin Field here, campus of Michigan State University, the Division I state finals here for the Michigan High School Athletic Association. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri. We're excited to have you along here today as we'll bring you into our press box. And Giovanni, that first game was a good one, a lot to live up to here in the second game.
Yeah, no doubt. Our D4 finals ended in penalty shootouts where Jackson was able to come away with their first in-school history, and now we get to see D1. Hopefully in this one does live up to the action of it. You got two fantastic teams coming into it. Rochester Adams 14-2-2, Heartland 15-3-3 for what is a heavyweight bout for this D1 state title.
That's right. Heartland was first in the Kensington Lakes Activities Association West Division. They're coached by Andrew Cartasonis in his 19th season, 230-91-52. So he's got a very good, strong record. And then you look here at, as well as Josh Hickey on the flip side of this. Josh Hickey led his team to 15-2-2 this season, number 6 ranked in the state. They finished second in the OAA Activities Red Association. They are 77-29-16 in his in his 7th season at Rochester Adams. They have 2 MHSAA titles. Most recent was 1999, and 2 runner-up finishes for the women's side here at Rochester Adams. A lot to get to here. We have about 6.5 minutes to go, so don't go anywhere. The Division I state final coming up here next on the Michigan Soccer Network.
dos, tres.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click. Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
Michigan Soccer Network, man! DCFC! Woo!
The sights, the sounds of historic Keyworth Stadium. There's nothing quite like it. Each week, Jonathan Turner and Neil Rule will break down the most recent Detroit City FC USL Championship match, taking a look at the Eastern Conference standings, looking ahead to their upcoming match, and much more. Watch the Detroit City FC recap show each week on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Let's go City on the Michigan Soccer Network.
You are watching the Michigan Soccer Network.
Welcome back here into the Martin Field here, the campus of Michigan State University, as we get set here for this Division I state final. As Giovanni, we talk about this. I mean, two really good teams here that have done a lot here this season. Good record, 16-3-3 for Heartland. Rochester Adams is 15-2-2.
Yeah, no doubt, and they got a powerful offense too. 58 goals scored through the whole season for Heartland, 64 by Rochester Adams, and getting into the differential spot of a 38 plus for Heartland, 51 plus for Rochester Adams. So offenses and defenses clicking on both sides for both teams. This one absolutely is a heavyweight bout, deserving of a D1 state finals matchup.
That it is, as we are moments away from getting this game underway. We're excited to have you along here today for the ride. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button, like us, and share us with your friends and family. Make sure you come back for more here each and every time we do our broadcast. We've got 4 broadcasts in total here today. Obviously, these audio-only streams on the MHSAA here today for the state finals. And then later on this evening at 7:30, we have Midwest Premier League action as the Michigan Stars welcome in the Thundercats. And then we head to Missouri as Missouri AFC Columbia welcoming in Club Atletico St. Louis in here, as we'll step aside now as the public address announcer will take over here at DeMartin Field.
Good afternoon, soccer fans. The Michigan High School Athletic Association welcomes you to the DeMartin Soccer Complex here on the campus of Michigan State University for today's final game in the 2024 Division I Girls Soccer Tournament, presented by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. This is it, the finals. Remember, how you play today will not define you, but your sportsmanship will. Nothing beats good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, before the action starts today, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star Spangled Banner. Let's meet the lineups for today's final game, featuring the Highlanders of Rochester Adams and the Eagles of Heartland. First for Rochester Adams, the starting keeper, number 1, Lexi Calcamugio. Number 2, Catherine Delacat. Number 3, Evelyn Kekawa. Number 4, Alexa Cusimano. Number 5, Danielle Danko. Number 6, Juliana Zobrist. Number 7, Sadie Rogers. Number 8, Caitlin Dempster. Number 9, Ida Wynn.
Wang. Number 11, Caitlin Orsargis. Number 12, Helen Flores. Number 13, Addison Angel. Number 14, Olivia Marcial. Number 15, Reagan Moore. Number 16, Morgan Muir. Number 17, Jordan Vogel. Number 18, Samantha Hawkins. Number 19, Maya Orlowski. Number 20, Kira Heinzman. Number 21, Lillian Van Durek. Number 22, Riley Walsh. And number 23, Bella Hammering. Rochester Adams head coach Josh Hickey. For Heartland, the starting keeper, 28, Jenna Brock. Number 2, Brooke Anderson. Number 3, Paige Sundman. Number 4, Jana Kennel. Number 5, Josie Cheyenne. Number 6, Gracie Castello. Number 7, Izzy DePestel. Number 8, Addison Circa. Number 9, Katie Swerchek. Number 10, Ellie Layer. Number 11, Caitlin Laney. Number 12, Lizzie Armour. Number 13, Emma Castimo. Number 14, Addie Franti. Number 15, Elise Tavatilla. Number 16, Jenna Piatilla. Number 17, Sophia Piatilla. Number 18, Brooke Legault. Number 19, Eva Larson. Number 20, Avery Garris. Number 22, Bella Hammond. Number 23, Josephine Wisniewski. Number 24, Katie Fisher. Number 25, Claire Lesperance. Number 26, Emma Storm. And number 27, Marissa Ramirez. Heartland head coach, Andrew Carsunis. Your officials for today's final game, Stephen Hungerford, Andy Fuhr, Aaron Schur, and Stephen Holland. Rochester Adams, Heartland, let's play soccer!
About to get underway here from DeMartin Field. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri. And your audio-only stream here on the Michigan Soccer Network. The official audio-only stream of the MHSAA here this upcoming season, and or this 2024 fall season. And Giovanni, that first game was fun. It was long. But we're excited here to see Rochester Adams and Heartland fight for a Division I state final. They're starting 11 here. We'll start with Rochester Adams. In goal, Lexi Calcamugio, sophomore goalkeeper. Catherine Delicat, Evelyn Kakoa, Dado Danko, who leads the team, I believe, in scoring. Make sure I got that right. No, I'm sorry. Kakoa leads a good team in scoring. She's second in Danko. Caitlin Dempster, Helen Flores, Reagan Moore, Morgan Muir, Jordan Volkel, Samantha Hawkins, and Myra Orlowski in the 11 here today for Rochester Adams. And in goal here for Heartland, Jenna Brock. And then you've got Paige Sunderman, Josie Chaney, Izzy DePestel, Ellie Lauer. You've got Emma Costomo, Elise Davatilla, Sophia Patella, Ava Larson, Claire Esperanza are all in the 11 here today for the Heartland Eagles. Again, coached by Andrew Carstonis in his 19 years at Heartland, and Josh Hickey is the head coach of the Rochester Adams and the Highlanders. Highlanders will be in the white kits. You're not going to see this on your screen, but we're just going to say it. They're in the white kits. They'll be going left to right. Heartland in the blue kits going right to left. Highlanders left to right. The highlights from this match will be available here tomorrow on the Michigan Soccer Network YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that.
Can't wait to see the best of the best that Michigan has to offer for high school girls soccer. No doubt this will be a match to remember.
Is what we're waiting here to get underway, and here we go. We are officially underway from DeMartin Field. The Division I state finals for girls soccer. The 2024 season will come to an end here at the conclusion of this game for Division I. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri. And Heartland will start with the ball down in the defensive third of Rochester Adams. This ball will be put in by El Esperanza. And just like that, and a shot goes up and over from number 14, Addie Frenti. Addie leads this, well, not leads, but she is second on the team with 9 goals here this season. Actually good for third. 9 goals, 8 assists for the Eagles.
8 assists, that does lead the team. And already a Let's Go Heartland chant, as Heartland only about an hour away from the field here.
Rochester Adams had to travel about an hour 45, 2 hours, depending upon traffic and the orange cones out there on the freeway. Held up, there's Kakoa. Up and out here on this near side. Right now in our, you have a poll you can be a part of here on the Michigan Soccer YouTube channel. That's 5 votes here. Right now in favor of Rochester Adams. It's 100% of your votes for them to win this game. The ball will go up.
But it looks like all the Heartland fans that may not have voted in the poll here may be at the stadium here today.
And that very well may be the case. Ball put up in towards the 18, and this one will be headed away, up and out by Caitlin Dempster, the junior defender. So it looks as though they'll be the first corner of the match coming up here for Heartland.
And as we saw in the first match of today, the D4 state finals, opportunities like this early in the first half could swivel the entire balance of the game. We'll see how they handle it.
This ball comes in towards that near post and well defended as it will go out before it ever made its way into the goal area. Good work there by Maya Orlowski, the sophomore defender, just to watch that one go out near that near post.
And just to lay the rules for everybody, because we saw all those situations happen in the D4 state finals, it's 2 40-minute halves for regulation. No extra time or no stoppage time will be added. If it is tied at the end of 2 halves, they will play 2 10-minute shorter halves. And if it's still tied, then it goes to shootouts.
And that was Zobrist that's tied up, and now you'll see Chaney play the ball towards top of the 18, cleared away by the Highlanders. Zobrist plays the ball up to nobody for the Adams Highlanders. The ball played up over the top, and you look to see Addison Angel look to run onto that. I'm sorry, Evelyn Kakoa. Thought it was 13. Couple changes here to the starting 11 for both sides that were given to us prior to the start of this match. Kakoa, picked up by Heartland, one back by Danko, and then cleared away by the defense of the Eagles. Up this near side, Zobrist. Overlapping run coming in from Orlowski. Orlowski up this near side. She'll make her way down towards the end line. So crosses towards that back post. A touch there by Jenna Brock. A low shot that goes just wide of the far post. So great work there out of Danielle Danko, the midfielder senior. Almost puts one past the diving Jenna Brock. and goes just wide.
That one already an intense opportunity for both teams there, seeing if their nerves are ready to go off the bat. It seems like they are, as a great opportunity within the 18 and a great save to make sure no damage is done.
So up now, Heartland just over midfield. Avatilla. So now you'll see Franti puts this one into the box. She'll still be on the ball here. Franti looks across this towards that back post. Avatilla will track this down. Good defensive work there by Danielle Danko. Avatilla into the box. She was looking for Sundman, and now what cleared away. Still on the pitch. Costamo, she'll put one towards top of the 18. Settled down, but one back by Rochester Adams and Jordan Vogel. Vogel brings the ball up over midfield. She'll play the ball over the top, looking to put the ball to a running on Zobrist. So the ball out on this near side. Thrown in by Ava Larson. This ball actually hits off the arm of a Heartland Eagle defender, put into the box, and Jenna Brock is there to make the grab. Jenna Brock played in 20 games this season, 19 goals against, 9 shutouts, an 86.3 saves percentage, and a .95 goals against average this season.
Yeah, both teams coming into this match averaging under a goal allowed per game.
Ball settled down by Kakoa. She'll play it out wide. Nobody there for the Highlanders. Ball put across, top of the 18. That was Zobrist who got a touch. She was looking for Kakoa, and a good shield there by DePestel, as that one will go out. But no, they're going to say it was last touched by DePestel, and therefore it's going to be a corner kick.
Now we're seeing the corner kicks balanced out, each team receiving one. As we're in our 7th minute here, these early opportunities, like we mentioned, can be crucial into deciding not so much the end of the game, but the tone of the game.
Ball comes in off the corner. Brock to try to get a punch on it. Ball's loose, top of the 18. Danko will look to fire a shot. She goes down. Now the ball cleared away, up over midfield. So good work defensively by Heartland to shut down that corner kick. Brock tried to get a hand on it. She was unable to do so. Is now Zobrist. On her back, she's got Layer. Over the top looking for Kakoa. She'll look to track this one down, but that's last touched off Layer's foot and out for a corner. So the second corner of the match coming up here for Heartland and the Eagles.
Yeah,
sorry, for Rochester Adams.
Yeah, and sometimes it's so scary when you see the keeper make the save but not the grab, when you see those like one-punch saves and the keeper's kind of out of position trying to recover, but the ball's still alive in the box. Those opportunities can be very scary for the defending team.
Samantha Hawkins will take this corner kick. It's low towards that near post. Oh, a little touch. Still on the opportunity here inside the 18. That was number 7, Sadie Rogers. And corner kick number 3 coming up here for the Highlanders.
Already with 3 corner kicks for Rochester Adams.
As Hawkins will take it again. Hawkins puts this one in towards that near post. And a punch by Brock. Punches it away and now cleared up and out of danger by the Eagles. Ball settled down. Avatilla pushes it out wide.
Heartland now with an opportunity to fight back after it's been a lot of Rochester in the past few minutes.
Pestel, now Sundman. Down in the attacking third for the Eagles. Danko, she'll track it down here at midfield for the Adams Highlanders. Up over the top, looking for Kakoa. Dakoa, she gets there first, gets the edge. She looks to take a shot, taken down. No call is made. Referee says get up. Danko now look to fire one from distance, up and over the crossbar.
With the previous shot, it was one of those opportunities where you had only a little bit of space left and you had to take the shot now, but still looking for a better opportunity, hesitating on it, can give the 1 second to the defender to make the tackle and to make the defensive stop there. That's what occurred on that first try, but another rebound, a great shot from distance, just a little high over the crossbar.
So Zobrist, so ahead, Zobrist off the goal kick, will win the ball back by the end line, so slide it into the 18. Top of the 18, ball is loose. Now Hartland fighting on the ball here. That's Sundman. A good work to clear the ball away. That was good defensive. That was Caitlin Dempster. Ball over the top. You can hear the crowd here at DeMartin. Cavatilla on the ball. Last touched off the Highlanders and out over the end line. Sorry, over the touch line. Cavatilla looks crosses into the 18 and cleared away.
Hartland now the throw in to try and continue to apply pressure here as 11 minutes in. Both teams seem to be pretty even into the amount of offense they're able to output and danger they could put into the 18.
Now picked up here by Zobrist. She'll bring it up over midfield for the Highlanders. Good work defensively by Myrolowski to stop that promising attack up this near side. The ball over midfield and settled back now by the Highlanders.
Teams kind of sharing back and forth, big kicks upfield.
Ball into the box now as Jenna Brock will just easily pick that one up. You're watching the 2024 MHSAA Division I Girls Soccer State Finals. Audio only here on the Michigan Soccer Network. We are just 12 minutes into this game, 0-0. So far, a couple opportunities here for the Highlanders. The lead as far as statistics right now in the early going of this one. Both these teams aren't afraid whatsoever of going after each other on the pitch.
Yeah, no doubt. Rochester Adams already with 3 corner kicks and 2 shots. Meanwhile, Hartland 1 shot and off of 1 corner kick. But don't be fooled, because it seems like Hartland, you know, they're in the state finals for a reason. Understand that for both teams. They are in the state finals for a reason, both with incredible offenses, strong defenses, making this one a very exciting matchup. So even though an early statistical lead for the Highlanders, don't be fooled by the Eagles. It'll be an Eagles possession in the attacking third.
Again, if you are just joining us here today, the first game here of the afternoon, the Division IV state finals, that ended in a penalty shootout with Jacksonville and Christie getting their first ever state championship in girls soccer. Their last time they had visited or went to the state finals was back in 2000, where they were runner-ups, finalists in that year. But they did win their first ever championship over Kalamazoo Christian and the Comets. As now here come Hartland and the Eagles. Franti lost the ball, won back by the Highlanders. Looking to play this ball over the back line of the Eagles. It's played up into the 18, and you see Jenna Brock come over and pick it up.
It was Jordan Vogel that got the initial steal for Rochester Adams, and so far this game you can tell that she's the one that's going to be constantly attacking the ball, constantly attacking the passing lanes, and she's had a couple of steals already to switch possessions in this match, so definitely keep an eye on her to be an important piece for the Highlanders throughout this match. And teams are going back and forth at midfield.
All settled down. Zobrist was looking for her teammate and Danielle Danko, and cleared up towards midfield by the Eagles. Good win back, but that will last touch off of Heartland on the far side. So a throw-in coming up with 25 minutes to go here in half number 1.
As we're looking in our MSN YouTube chat thread, Tyler Kim says this is peak Josh Hickey era.
Does that mean it's all downhill from here, though? Is that what that means when you say peak?
Well, it doesn't mean the peak is over.
That's fair.
Perhaps we're continuing through the peak. It could be a long, flat peak.
That's fair enough. As Kakoa battles here with Sophia Patella. This will last touch off Kakoa and out for a throw-in. Beautiful afternoon here for soccer in the state of Michigan. That's all we'll say about that.
For in this moment, rather, for predictions of weather aside, about 77 degrees, hinting towards 80. Very sunny in East Lansing. A nice sunny day for a beautiful outdoor sport on a nice crisp cut field, rather. Natural grass is what Michigan State has.
All settled down, at least try to be settled down by the Highlanders.
And continuing into our YouTube channel, we have some more conversation from QTJ Money. How do I watch the game live for free? Unfortunately, you have two options. You can either pay for the visual through MHSAA, or you can stay here at the Michigan Soccer Network and listen for free. Unfortunately, there is no middle ground for free video, but this is the place to be, no doubt, as teams continue to battle for it. The Highlanders are starting to come towards the 18. They'll hit it towards the inside. There's a header, and there's a shot, and there's the goal for the Rochester Adam Highlanders. Evelyn Kakoa, first on the team in scoring with 12 coming into today. 13 is the goal that gets them the lead in the D1 state finals over the Heartland Eagles.
So the Highlanders score first here in this one. A goal coming in the 17th minute for Evelyn Kakoa. And Evelyn, who this season leads the team with goals, now has 13.
TTV, Drexy on our YouTube chat. How about this Adams team? That's what I'm saying. So the Highlanders reach the high ground in this match with a 1-goal lead.
And they've been pressing here throughout much of this game, so the fact that a goal coming across, not unlikely since they have really been putting it to the Heartland here in this first half. And Danielle Danko is credited with the assist. That would be Danielle Danko's 7th assist of the season. His comments keep coming in. Nobody better than Adams. How about this Adams team? We appreciate you stopping by and taking part in this here this afternoon. As Rochester Adams just scoring that goal here in the 17th minute. Now the key will be, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. Can Rochester Adams continue to provide pressure here to this back line of the Eagles and go get another one? Because again, we talk about this all the time. We saw what happened in that first game. Talk about that first game, and I apologize. But talk about that first game, what happened with Jackson and Christian. They scored first. They scored in the 4th minute, and then really from there, it was all Kalamazoo Christian. They just could not find a way to get one past Erdeminger. You know, other than that goal in the 42nd minute, this ball played in to the 18, a loose ball, and that one still stays on the pitch. It was Edison Circa who the intended target was. She tracked it down. She just couldn't find a way to do anything with it. And now this is cleared up towards midfield and Kakoa.
Yeah, back to what you were saying about Kalamazoo Christian. They had a whole lot of possession, but when it came down getting into the 18, Jackson did a great job of holding strong on defense, interrupting everything they can, getting that one touch, blocking passing lanes, and the keeper doing her job, no doubt, especially when it came into penalty kicks.
So Zobrist collides with an Eagle defender. Ball is now by the 18. And now this one cleared away by the Eagles. It might stay on the pitch as it rolls out right in front of the Highlanders bench.
Rochester Adams now back in possession. They're trying to reapply more and more pressure in the opening 19 minutes of this match. They come into this game with an 8-game winning streak where the Highlanders have scored 19 and only allowing 5 over that 8-game stretch.
Remember, the Highlanders playing the ultra-competitive OAA Red where they finished second place this season. Me and Dan Sticker had talked about this during our ranking shows, but for basically all the state championships here over the last couple of years, if you go back in Division I specifically, back 2022, it was Bloomfield Hills that won the state championship coming out of the OAA Red or OAA White. Last year, it was Stony Creek in 2023. Rochester Adams is here in 2024. So it's just one shot from distance. It's right at the goalkeeper in Calcamugio. That shot coming in from Emma Costomo made Calcamugio stand tall, and the sophomore goalkeeper, and that's what she did.
It's a great job. Stayed strong, stayed calm, 2 hands on it. Nothing more complicated than that. Just took care of business with that first save of the match.
So 18 games played this season. She's got 13 goals against, a .7 goals against average, 7 shutouts for the sophomore goalkeeper. So a throw-in now coming up here for the Highlanders. In the defensive third here of the Eagles. Reached the halfway point here of this first half as the ball is thrown in. Settled down by DePestel. She's met by Kakua. Now the ball attempted to be crossed in and deflects out for another throw-in. It was Catherine Delicat that attempted to put that ball across. She'll take the throw-in here again for the Highlanders. We're up 1-0 as this ball deflects into the 18. Pushed back out to Delicat. Into the 18 again. This one loose and cleared up just outside the 18.
Luckily, Heartland had reinforcements on defense for that crossing kick.
Ball put back in, top of 18. Headed away and now kicked away by the Eagles. Settled down. Legault. Then last touched off the Highlanders, number 18, Samantha Hawkins, and out for a throw. And we'll see a couple substitutions coming in right now as well here for both sides. Looks as though number 25, Clara Esperance, will step off.
It looked like a total of 4 substitutions made at once, as for high school soccer, you can do as many substitutions as you'd like, however often. And especially in the state finals after a long season on a warm day in a large field, those substitutions are going to be important to keep fresh legs.
We talk about how big this field is. It's off behind the Martin Field. The softball team's warming up here for their state final. Keeping in mind that baseball and softball state finals taking place here this weekend, along with soccer. So there are tons of fans here watching baseball, softball, and soccer this weekend. Helen Flores will take this free kick here right in front of the Eagles bench. Now Heartland, they have one championship. They did it back in 2021. So the last time a non-OA Red team won a championship, it was Heartland. Again, they play in that KLA division. Is this ball played in? Shot there from, I believe, Lizzie Armour, number 12, right at Calcamugio.
And that'll set the teams even in terms of shots in this match. 3 each, but Heartland, 2 of them on goal. So teams starting to even out here on the offensive production.
Ball over the top of the Highlander defense. Tracked down by Maya Orlowski, and she plays it out, so it's a throw-in coming up here for the Eagles.
And the Eagles come into this match. They've won 6 of their last 7, scoring 16 goals and allowing only 7.
There's a long-distance shot from Gracie Costomo. Goes well wide of frame, so we'll see Calcamugio put another ball in off a goal kick. So far, 13 votes. 92% of you have Rochester Adams winning this game. Heartland has 8% of your vote.
And normally I would question the timing, at least, of these votes, but I do know that Rochester Adams came in with a vote at 100%, so I don't believe too many fans are just following the score with that one. I'm keeping an eye on you guys, okay?
Ball played up the middle. Kakoa makes a spill, but she'll get the ball back. At least the Highlanders will get the ball back. Put it over the top, looking for Johanna Wang. And that's picked up by Jenna Brock. She'll punt this one over midfield. Ball continues to stay up in the air off a few heads from each side. Settle down. Eagles bring it up over midfield.
Amongst the continued chance of let's go Heartland.
There's Ava Larson playing that ball. Now Hammond will take a shot from distance. Number 22 takes a shot that goes up and over. That's Bella Hammond. If we look at Heartland, their leading goal scorer is Devitilla. She's got 12 goals. Addie Franti with 9. Paige Sunman has 10. Hammond coming in this one with 1 goal and 1 assist. She just took that shot here a moment ago. Danko and Flores got that dog in them. That's what Tyler Kim says here today.
And O-Dog42 also says they have that dog in them, and from someone with the name O-Dog42, I'm gonna have to trust that they have a good sense of where the dog is.
Who let the dogs out? Isn't there a song? Who let the dogs out? Who?
Love that song.
Might just got copyrighted for that though. This ball is thrown in on the near side, right in front of all the fans here. Based on what we were told here, 2,700 fans strong as this ball played up. A good-looking ball. It was Davitilla that she just could not bring it under control outside the 18. Settled down now by Cheney. Little overlapping run, takeover by the Eagles. Ball deflects off of Castamo, and she'll try to track this one down up the near side, but it goes out of touch.
And we can see so far in this game, the Heartland Eagles are showing a relentless pursuit for the ball, never letting it up or unpressured for even a second so far. They're just constantly chasing it and putting the pressure on the Highlanders, especially trying to get back into this game with an equalizer.
Settled down. And now the ball popped up towards his near side, tracked down by Cheney. Good win back by Sadie Rogers and the Highlanders. She'll play this one up top, past Kakoa, and cleared up by the Eagles. Remember, keeping in mind, tomorrow we'll be back here doing this all over again here from East Lansing. Good play there by Helen Flores, but a foul was called, so her good effort goes for naught. We'll be back here tomorrow, 1 p.m. for Division III, Hudson Unity Christian and Grosse Seal, a rematch of last year's Division III state final. And then in the afternoon game, 4 p.m., Birmingham Marion, looking to get number 13, I believe, in their state championships as they take on Spring Lake tomorrow. I think I said that wrong. I want to make sure I clarify, because if you say things wrong, you get help. They have 10 titles, which is their most recent was back in 2021 when they beat Spring Lake in that matchup. So they have 3 runner-up finishes. So tomorrow they're going to get their 11th championship. Spring Lake is looking to get, I believe, their first championship in school history here tomorrow. Again, they had a runner-up back in 2021 against Birmingham Marion. So good shielding here on this by the end line by Ava Larson, and then a foul coming in from Zobrist. We'll bring this one back.
Adams foul, free kick, Heartland.
Both teams playing very physical here. You can tell just by the feel of it that this is a state finals.
So 11 minutes to go here and counting in this first half. It's good work here by Sadie Rogers. Ball still on her feet. Now to Zobrist. Zobrist put this one in towards that back post. Danielle Danko will try to track this one down as it goes just outside the 18. DePesto is there to defend for the Eagles, and she'll poke this one away and out for the 4th corner of this first half.
Rochester Adams.
O-Dog 42 says this team is just the definition of Adams High School.
Well, I would like to agree with that, but I first have to understand the definition of Adams High School. Myself a graduate of Dakota High School.
I think he's saying strong, tough. They're dogs. They got a big bark, is what he probably says. This ball comes in off the corner. Brock gets a punch on it once again. You'll see Cheney. She'll track this one down for the Eagles. A good physical play by Orlowski. Orlowski will put this in the box. Just past Danko.
Yeah, and that pass had great placement, centering her right in front of the goal there. Just needed to turn the body around, get the one touch in midair. Difficult to do, but a well-placed pass and a great opportunity. Highlanders looking to go up 2 in a hurry.
Good work by Sadie Rogers. One back by Paige Sundman. The Eagles really struggling right now to get out of their side of the field. A little more patience coming out of the Eagles, but one back by the Highlanders. Zobrist allowing her teammate, Jordan Vogel, to slide past her. Ball played inside. It makes its way to Danielle Danko. She's about 35 yards from goal. Danko still on the ball. Puts this into the 18. It's headed away by the Eagles. A heavy touch. Myrolowski. Davatilla.
Davatilla doing all she can to just keep the possession here. She's being surrounded by Highlanders at all times. And as the leading goal scorer for the Eagles, you got to imagine that's part of the defensive focus for Adams.
Good pullback by Franti. Now Franti down by the 18, looks to put this across, but nobody is there for the Eagles as the ball will cross over the end line and out for a goal kick. Tyler Kim says only pride and success at Adams and big bark.
Okay, so your definition was correct then, John.
Keeping in mind here that, again, the boys, Rochester Adams boys soccer team won the state championship back in 2022. That was an OAA red team. Troy Athens Redhawks won it in 2023 at Grand Ledge High School. They're an OAA red team. So, the OAA has been strong here in Division I the last number of years for the state finals. And championships have been made coming out of that league. And now Zobrist has the ball. She'll find Zakoa. And that's Kakoa. Puts a shot on frame right at the goalkeeper, Jenna Brock.
Yeah, Jenna Brock has been busy for a lot of this match here. Has had a couple of great saves from corner kicks, of which the Highlanders have had 4. Be able to punch away the ball, not just popping it up to midair, but to bring it forward and out of the box and out of danger. So she's been doing a great job all match long.
Free Melly. Settled down by Cheney. Pushed out wide to Cosimo. Cosimo into the 18. On her left foot, takes a shot. It goes wide.
And that was another one of those opportunities where you think from what we're seeing, the shot looked like it was there, could have come from the left foot, but a little bit of a hesitation, needed another dribble to get in the right spot, but the defender was able, with that time, to close in and block the opportunity for a cleaner shot. So sometimes if you see it, you can't always hope to get a better one, and you got to take it as soon as you find it.
Ball settled down. Highlanders just at midfield. Played up towards Zobrist. Zobrist on the ball, takes it into the middle of the park. Finds Danko. She'll take one and put one into the box towards Kakoa and right into the hands of Jenny Brock. Brock will put this one back in. It's 1-0 here.
There's a chance continue to come through the stands. I love the activity in this crowd here when it comes to high school sports like this. Usually you see that kind of like big activity from the stands in college, but to see it in high school, I just love it. Tyler Kim in the chat says, I'm calling for a hat trick from Kukua.
Good win back by Jordan Vogel. She'll get it back now, and she'll put it up over midfield. Under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Zobrist is right there, but that's cleared away by Ava Larson.
Only a few more minutes left here in this first half. Adams with the 1-0 lead from a goal in the 17th minute. Kakoa was the one to send it to the back of the net. And the Hartland Eagles have had a bit of struggle to regain possession. They've had great offensive opportunities, no doubt, but to have the total possession of the ball has been a little bit difficult to find, as Adams has been holding that pretty strongly.
One back by the Eagles right at midfield. That's to Pestel. Good big collision there between two players. The Eagles and the Highlanders. Ball cleared up over midfield. Looking to go over the top. Kakoa actually hits off her head. Zobrist comes in, and back under control are the Eagles. Over midfield, met by a wall, was Ava Larson. It's Jordan Vogel now. Good pass inside, but Tilla loses the ball, and this one cleared away.
Continuing in our chat here, love the activity from you guys in the chat, telling us about a little bit of these schools and your feelings on it. We love it. Keep it going. But Aiden tells us, who's got the greatest team in sight, which I'm assuming is the tone for their fight song. Hope I did it justice.
Avatilla pushes it out wide. Esperance puts a shot towards the near post, but goes wide.
Shot 25, Claire Esperance.
The Eagles leading in shots. They have 7 shots so far in this first half, only 2 of which have been on goal. Compared to Rochester Adams, they have only 5 shots, but 3 of which have been on goal, 1 going through.
Ball put back in by Calcamugio. At halftime, we'll step aside here from DeMartin Field and take a break, recoup, because this is game 2 of 4 here today on the Michigan Soccer Network. This ball thrown in the far side. Stays on the pitch. Ball looking to go over the top by the Eagles. It's now settled down by Vogel. Met by contact. Danko tracks the ball down. Keeps going. Danko up this near side. Met by Ava Larson. She'll clear it away.
Continuing to read in our chat here. A lot of Adams fans tuning into this match here as they have a throw-in in the offensive third. We have Go Adams, and we have a call and response. What do you call a high school that's about to win D1 state finals? Ross, which I know means Rochester Adams High School.
Well, a little shove there at the end, but they're going to keep playing from the Eagles. I believe that was Franti that did the shove, but no foul called by the center referee. Eagles collect here on this near side. That's Cheney. Plays inside. Davatilla. Back to Cheney. Just outside the 18. Ball makes its way to Circa. She'll take a shot from distance, and it's well wide and well high.
We've seen a few of these shots from Heartland. It seems like the Adams is doing a great job within the 18 from the defensive side, forcing Heartland to take a lot of shots outside of the box. A lot of them have been sailing high and to the right. So far, Adams' defensive plan holding strong to hold on to their 1-0 lead as we are shortly getting into halftime.
So last minute of play here in the first half. Eagles on the ball. This one cleared up by the Highlanders just over midfield. Zobrist was there, but headed by Ava Larson. Ball right at midfield and the center kickoff spot. One back by the Highlanders. Vogel plays it over the top, looking for Zobrist. This will be tracked down by the back line of the Eagles. And out of touch it will go. That was Ellie Layer played the ball out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Ball played into the 18, and Jenna Brock will track it down as it went over everybody on its way towards the Highlanders. But that was where this first half will come to an end. And the game is 1-0 here in favor of the Highlanders. A 17th minute goal scored by number 3, Evelyn Kakoa. And that is where this game comes to a halt here at the halftime break. And I mean, hey, so far Division I's living up to what we thought it was going to be. And right now it's been, for most of this first half, it was a lot of pressure coming from the Highlanders. We saw it at times. You saw Heartland and the Eagles getting dangerous. Davatilla has had her moments, but it's been all Highlanders here so far in this game.
Yeah, no doubt. Both these teams, you can tell just by the way that they're playing that they deserve to be here in the D1 state finals, that their records that they've accrued and the amazing performances they've had, all building up to this wonderful match in D1 state finals. It is worthy of such a title, and I can see Heartland, don't let the score fool you. This match is far from over as we get into the second half. Both teams want it really, really badly and are deserving of it as well.
So here we are, 40 minutes ago in the Division I state finals. Adams is up 1-0. Will the Heartland Eagles make a run, or will Adams hang on? We'll find out after this.
$500 per year. Learn more today at michigan.gov/.
Dos, tres.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click. Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
Michigan Soccer Network, man! DCFC!
The sights, the sounds of historic Keyworth Stadium. There's nothing quite like it. Each week, Jonathan Turner and Neil Rule will break down the most recent Detroit City FC USL Championship match, taking a look at the Eastern Conference standings, looking ahead to their upcoming match, and much more. Watch the Detroit City FC recap show each week on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Let's go City on the Michigan Soccer Network.
You are watching the Michigan Soccer Network.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed with pressure and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with our off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
Welcome back here into the Martin Field here on this Friday, not Saturday, Friday afternoon. Jonathan Turner alongside Giovanni Moscheri. We're getting ready here for second half action of this Division I state final. It's the conclusion of the 2024 girls season for all four divisions there, Giovanni, and so far this game has been lived up to the hype. You've got two quality programs facing off against each other. We know where all the fans stand in our comment section about Rochester Adams, but Heartland is still having a good game.
Oh, no doubt, and it is, you know, obviously the fans, if you're looking at the poll and you see the score and all that kind of stuff, you would imagine that, you know, Rochester is going to, you know, blow them out of the water. It's not even a contest. I would caution those fans into thinking that, because this Heartland team comes into this match, you know, just as powerful and just deserving in the matchup as Rochester Adams. Now they've had a little less chances to be able to get shots on goal, or, you know, shots on goal and opportunities like that, but they've still been able to get shots up when they have the opportunity and have been a dangerous team in this match, no doubt. I would not sleep on the Eagles going into the second half.
We're back underway here from DeMartin Field in East Lansing, Michigan, campus of Michigan State University. It's a 1-0 game here. A 17th minute goal from Evelyn Kakoa is all the difference in this one so far. Very much reminiscent of the first game, which came into the halftime break, second half, 1-0 in favor of Jackson Lumen Christie. And then ultimately in the 42nd minute, just 2 minutes in the second half, Kalamazoo Christian tied it up, and we ended up in overtime. The game ended in a shootout in favor of Jackson Lumen Christie, who got their first ever state championship in school history on the girls' side. A lot of comments coming in here during the halftime break. Nah, it's over. They're about to get 5-pieced. These are some cool commercial breaks. Well, we appreciate the cool commercial break part. I can't speak to the rest of that, but yeah, I always say try and keep it as clean as you possibly can.
Yeah, let's have some fun here. Let's be nice to everybody. Okay, you know, you guys have been good in that so far, but yeah, let's keep it nice. Let's be friends out here.
So ball being thrown in the far side right at midfield, and last touched off the Eagles. And out for another throw-in for the Highlanders. First time stopping by, hit that subscribe button, like us, and share us with your friends and family. Come back for some more. We've got 9 games this weekend alone. So a lot of games coming your way. Back at this again here at 7:30 tonight is Midwest Premier League action. Michigan Stars semi-pro taking on the Thundercats. Live from Washington Township, Michigan. And then in Missouri, we've got AFC Columbia taking on Club Atletico St. Louis. That game kicks off at 8:30 Eastern right here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Ball right in the middle of the park here. Ball put over midfield. Eagles trying to track this one down. That's Paige Sundman, who's on this near side, and cleared out by Caitlin Debster for a throw-in for the Eagles. So good crowd on hand here as Izzy DePesto will put this one back in, and a shot that deflects is going to go out for a corner. So a good look there from the Eagles. And now they have a corner coming up here, their first of the second half.
Yeah, they've only had one in the first half compared to Rochester Adams. They had 4 of them, and a lot of them coming in a row in succession as well. So now Hartland gets a chance to cut into that deficit there, give them more opportunities with set pieces just like this.
Costamo will take this this corner kick. She puts it into the box. It's loose. Now Danko will do a one-touch clearance, and it will make its way up towards the center circle. Zobrist tries to get a piece of it. Now Tavatilla plays it up this near side. Costamo. Good defensive work by the Highlanders. Is cleared up over midfield and tracked down by the Eagles. Good give and go. DePesto plays up tops towards Franti. Costamo. Esperanza. Top of the 18. Still have the ball, do the Eagles. And this one played through traffic, but will make its way out for a goal kick.
Yeah, we made a point of it in the first half, but it seems like Rochester Adams has done very well in the defensive side within the 18. And a lot of times that's forcing the Eagles to take faraway shots from away from the 18. And a lot of those shots not being as accurate, obviously, those are a lot tougher to make. And so far, that's been a good defensive game plan, holding the Eagles scoreless so far in this match.
So Danko played it back. Now Kakoa can't hang on to the ball. Is now Davatilla. Last touched off of number 17, Jordan Vogel. So a throw-in coming in for DePesto and the Eagles. Ball to Cheney. Deflects it right at the top of the 18. Cheney into the 18. This one cleared away. And now for a throw-in. Good work defensively there by Dempster once again for the Highlanders.
And the Eagles are going to have to find a way to get a better shot within the 18.
So up the far side now, Zobrist will collect for the Highlanders up over midfield. She's got a ton of green space in front of her. She's got Eagles in chase. Zobrist down by the 18. All ball deflects off of her and out for a goal kick. Good defensive work there by Layer.
Goal kick.
Creating that deflection now led to a goal kick.
Yeah, taking it coast to coast. She had it almost the entire way. No one was close enough to her to force her to pass, so she kept going. And it was just that one touch at the end that was a little too strong, gave them the space to be able to deflect any other opportunities for to give them the goal kick and stop the offensive possession for Rochester.
So Cheney helped keep the Eagles in possession on the throw-in, and now that one last touched off of Meyer Orlowski and out for another throw-in here for the Eagles. Settled down by Franti. Vogel tried to get under control. Now she'll get it back from her teammate. Now Danko slots it up, looking for Zobrist. Now Zobrist looking for Kakoa. Kakoa, oh, a good struggle and battle right there, but that last touch makes its way into the 18, and Jenna Brock will pick it up. Dankel is the female, Phil Folden. That's from Tyler Kim. Catherine Delicat. Avatilli. Avatilla. It's now Di Pastel. DePestel. Inside. They're going to say, got to redo that throw in.
In for Heartland, number 6, Gracie Castimo.
DePestel will throw it in here again. I believe a couple of substitutions are coming on here for the Eagles and Gracie Castimo.
The freshman Castimo, 2 goals, 2 assists this season.
Well, ball makes its way to Franti. Franti, she slots it in. That's a missed opportunity, but the loose ball now, shot goes past the far post. A good opportunity there for Josie Cheney, but she just could not find a way to get it on target.
Yeah, receiving a pass on your right and trying to hit it with your right leg is more difficult to do than it sounds usually in that sense. When it's coming from your right, you want to hit it with your left, but just the footing was awkward at the time of the pass, causing a miss on the initial shot for the Eagles.
But one back. They continue to press. Ball at the top looking for Franti. Franti behind that back line. Franti slots it in for DeVitelli, and then a rebound shot. Cheney saved there by Calcamugio. Ball back into the 6. Calcamugio makes the save. So getting past Dempster, slots the ball back post from Franti. A missed opportunity there from DeVitelli, and then you had an opportunity from Cheney. She just couldn't find a way to get it past on that great look.
John, I'm telling you, this Eagles team is not to be messed with. You're starting to see they're getting a lot more of those opportunities. They're heating up, and they have a bit of the momentum. It's going to be up to Adams to break that momentum, get the offense going back on their side.
Ball into the box. Oh, a trip on there in the box on Zobrist. Referee does not call that. More maybe of a stumble from Zobrist as Delicat last touched off her and out for a throw in here in the defensive third for the Eagles.
You got to imagine the Eagles are heating up here. Whatever was said at halftime is starting to come to fruition here as they're getting more opportunities, more chances, and shots, keeping Adams stuck on defense.
Ball quickly thrown in to Cheney. Cheney will track it down. She'll go down to the end line. She'll look to put this across and just couldn't get around it. And it goes out for a goal kick.
Rochester Adams still looking for a shot in this second half.
Goal kick, Adams.
Calcamugio will take the goal kick here for the Highlanders. Again, sophomore goalkeeper. Now Danko on the ball. She'll put this over midfield, looking to go up top for Kakoa. Patella plays it up over midfield and settled down now by DePestel.
Eagles so far, a lot of possession in the start of the second half.
Franti comes in. Oh, Dempster gets there first, though, with a hard collision.
Yeah, and you're seeing these teams play physical. They want the ball. They know they're in the state finals. They're great teams, and they're playing just like it.
Avatilla. One back. Nope. Avatilla gets it back. Franti out wide to Cheney. Into the 18. It's on her right foot. Vogel now wins it back for the Highlanders. She intercepted that pass from Cheney.
Jordan Vogel, a freshman midfielder, doing a great job in this match, pursuing the ball, always being in the way. In a great spot on the defense for the Highlanders.
So a throw in on the far side, right in front of the Highlanders bench. They're currently up 1-0 here in this second half. We're 11 minutes into this second half. A 17th minute goal from Evelyn Kakoa is the only the goal scored in this match so far. The Eagles have had some good opportunities here. Their best one coming here a few moments ago as Cheney took a ball that was slotted in from the leading goal, the second leading scorer on the team, and Addie Franti. Slotted across the top of the 6. She put it right at the goalkeeper in Calcamugio. And while Calcamugio is having a fantastic season in her own right, got to find a way there when you're all alone. Put the ball down low and make the goalkeeper work for it. Not saying that that wasn't a tough save for Calcamugio, because exactly it was.
Of course.
You got to slide across there, but you make it easy when you kick it right at her.
Exactly. For a tough job, there is ways to make it easier.
Ball settled down at midfield. Good cut back from Costomo. She'll put it inside. Looking there for Circa. Circa will take a shot from distance that goes up and over. Not a bad look. It's actually, I apologize, it was Gracie Costomo, number 6, took that shot. Looked like number 8 from here. Calcamugio will put this one back in. Great atmosphere here at DeMartin Stadium, here on the campus of Michigan State University. Davatilla. Ball put forward, Franti. That does not make its way to its intended target. Now the Highlanders will put this up over midfield. Zobrist gets a head on it. One back.
Yeah, and Eagles not letting up on this possession very easily here. Always constantly chasing the ball. If the Highlanders get it, it's usually not for very long before they intercept another pass. They want this goal. They want this equalizer very badly, you can tell.
Franti. She has it just outside the 18. She'll take a shot with her left foot. And now this one cleared up towards midfield. Patella. Costomo. Played it to her sister. I'm assuming that's her sister, and Grace Costomo. Now the ball played up over midfield. Zobrist will try and track it down, and it will go out. Last touched by Ava Larson.
And now Rochester has a chance to have it on the attacking third for the first time in what feels like a long time in this second half.
Off in the distance is the softball state finals taking place right now here on the campus of Michigan State University. So now there's another throw-in as we look at the clock here. 25 minutes plus to go here in this second half. 1-0 is the score right now here in favor of the Rochester Adams Highlanders. A good battle. Zobrist trying to win the ball back. Johanna Wang is back in for the Highlanders as this one last touched off the Highlanders and out for a throw-in. Settled down. Ball played up to Franti. Franti plays it back to Circa. One back by Zobrist and the Highlanders. Now Wang on the ball. Good win by Danko.
Team's kind of going back and forth in possession here, trying to gain a good amount of control.
Now on the ball. This ball played by the Eagles looking for Davatilla. One back by Volkel. Volkel, good ball inside, looking for Wang. One back by Larson and the Eagles. Then given right back to the Highlanders and Danko. A good takeover here by Delicat. DePestel there to defend for the Eagles. Sent in, Zobrist on the ball. Zobrist looking to get past her defender. Ball on her right foot. She still has it just outside the 18, up and over.
Number 6, Juliana Zobrist.
Probably the best opportunity here of the second half for the Highlanders is Juliana Zobrist puts one up and over from just 19 yards out.
Yeah, the Highlanders have not had a lot of opportunities in this second half. The Heartland defense has clamped down on it. In the first half, Rochester Adams 5 shots. This second half, just 1.
So now you see Orlowski try to bring this one across, and it deflects out off of the Eagles and out for another corner. I believe this is their 5th of the match.
It is their 5th of the match, their first one of this second half.
That was just based off memory, by the way. So
good job.
I know, right? Pat myself on the back. So we're going to see a corner kick coming here for Samantha Hawkins and the Highlanders. Ball played in. It's low towards that near post. It's loose. Oh, Kakoa. She was wide open inside of 6, and she put it up and over. She was all alone. It dropped right into her basket, and all she had to do was just touch it in. Instead, it goes up by about 3 yards over the woodwork.
Yeah, as it was coming down, instead of having your foot on the side of it just to push it forward nicely and in, her foot got underneath it, sending it upwards and away. All it takes is just a few inches of space on the ball, and that can make a whole difference as to where the ball goes. Unfortunately, it came with an opportunity to score for Adams.
So the ball makes its way all the way back into the box here of the Highlanders. Calcamugio is right there to make the grab.
And to think of it, for the second half, 17 minutes in now, and it's been a whole lot of Heartland. And Adams hasn't had a whole lot of opportunity to get an insurance goal to secure their lead. And the one chance that they got at it couldn't come through. So you got to imagine the Eagles now saying, now we have an extra chance at life here. That could have been over, but now we truly have a continued chance to tie this game up.
So ball out on this near side as the Highlanders kicked it out. DePesto will throw this ball in. She's right at midfield. So ball thrown in to Franti.
And we got cowbells in the stands too.
Now Zobrist received the ball from Johanna Wang. Zobrist down by the 18. She still has the shot. Now takes a shot that deflects through traffic, and believe that is going to be a corner, and it will be.
Count that as number 2 for this second half. Number 6 overall for Rochester Adams. And for the Eagles, they only have 2. 1 in each half.
So a corner kick coming up here again from Samantha Hawkins for the Highlanders, who just had a moment ago a great opportunity in the box. Ball is headed away. Hawkins will come over to get it back here and try to put this one back in. It's defended well by the Eagles, and they'll make their way now up towards midfield. You got Franti making the run. She'll receive the ball. Defensively, you got Vogel right there for the Highlanders. A nice shove at the end there from Franti, but knocked away by Vogel. So great work on that recovery from Vogel to stop Franti, who was making her way towards the 18.
Yeah, the freshman making a big difference for this Adams team.
Ball played up toward midfield. Layer was there, and it actually deflected off Johanna Wang and out for a throw-in. So far side, right in front of the edge of the Highlander bench. Ball played up towards Wang. Got a defender on her back, and she looks to play this up towards Danko. Danko on the run. DePesto is there. And you'll watch as Sophia Patella plays the ball at her feet right up to Costomo.
And a great move. One Eagle moving away from the pass, faking it for another one to catch it.
Danko receives the ball from Kakoa. She's just outside the 18. She'll put this one towards that far side and cleared away one time by the Eagles. So far, 32 votes here in this one. 88% of you believe Rochester Adams will win this game. 12% have Heartland winning. We appreciate the voting nonetheless. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, like us, and share us with your friends and family. We are officially at the three-quarter mark here of this game. 60th minute. Going to see a few substitutions coming on here now. It's Josie Cheney come back in here for the Eagles. Ball thrown in towards Zobrist. Goa goes down, no foul. Now Cheney. Cheney on the ball. Esperance makes the pass and right back to Cheney. Cheney goes down. Referee says all ball. Ball cleared up over midfield down into the Eagles side of the pitch and then cleared away. Out for a throw-in.
For the Eagles, having Josie Chaney on the pitch is going to be important. One of the seniors on this team, 4 goals, 3 assists so far this season. In a spot where you have to score to win, it's good to have her on the pitch.
Ball knocked out. Thrown in here by Meyer Orlowski. Played back. Settled down. Ella Hammerlink. This one goes out. So another throw-in coming up here for the Highlanders in the attacking third of the field. And they have a 1-0 lead off that 17th minute goal from Evelyn Kakoa. Her 13th goal of the season. Ball thrown in. Zobrist into the box, and it'll make its way all the way to Jenna Brock. We'll look to punt this one up. Just shy of midfield. Navatilla met defensively. All played up towards Sundman. Now Franti, she collects the ball down this near side by the end line. Dempster there defensively. Franti into the box. Ball just outside now. Great work defensively to win this ball back by Kakoa and the Highlanders. She pushes it up over midfield. Hammerink is there defensively, but Costomo is there now for the Eagles, and she plays this up looking for Sundman. One back. Eagles have the ball. Ball played towards Sundman. She's going to run out of real estate as the ball goes over the end touchline now for a throw-in.
And she had her hand up wanting that pass. It just came a little bit too hard, too fast. Didn't have the space to catch it.
Kakoa, great physical play from her. DePestel was looking for Franti, and that one's going to be just too much pace and wide of its target. So out for another goal kick, and Calcamugio and the Highlanders are going to take as much time as they can here in these moments where they can waste time, because right now time is slowly ticking down for the Highlanders, and it is quickly ticking down for the Eagles, because when you're down, the clock does not move as slow as you want it to. When you're up, it doesn't ever want to end.
No doubt.
Someone that's been there before. I can tell you back in 1997 when I was with Troy Athens playing in a Division I state championship myself. Look at this. That's pulled back by Ellis Perrant. She's about 15 yards outside the 18, and this one poked away for a throw-in. But I can tell you, when sitting in that, waiting for that clock to count down, it just seemed like it was never going to end.
And for Heartland, they're working very, very hard.
Ooh, look at this, kept on. And now that's cleared away, but not out of danger quite yet as Ellis Perrant puts it back in the mix. Sundman was there and out for a goal kick. But the reality is it just doesn't, time is not on your side when you're down. And it's not on your side when you're up. And I know that might sound like an oxymoron or however you want to put it. But the reality is that when you're up, you want that clock to go down much faster. It just doesn't. It just seems like it's hanging on there. You look at the clock every 10 seconds. It seems like 10 hours are still left in the game.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like, for Adams, you're in the lead. You wish you had the ball in the attacking third more often, because it's been all Eagles in this second half doing everything they can to get the equalizer. So for Rochester Adams, it's about surviving that aggressive onslaught from the Eagles.
Kakoa wins a battle at midfield and pushes this one up out of touch here on the near side. So this ball will be thrown in by the Eagles in the defensive third.
And Keaton in our chat says, Evie Kakoa, masterclass.
So Sundman on the ball, facing her goal. DePestel. Over midfield, Sundman goes down. This ball played up. Ellis Perrant. Avatilla. Costomo.
Great work there, as that one's going to be last touched off of Bella Hammerink.
And they're going to waste no time on the throw-in.
Avatilla runs right into a wall. It's now Sundman up this near side. Delicat there defensively. Sundman tries to keep the ball at her feet. She does. Down goes Delicat. This ball put him towards Ellis Baran. She's into the 18. On her right foot, the ball is headed away by Dempster. Cheney will track this one down on the far side. He'll take her time. It's finally last touched off of Ava Larson and out for a throw in deep in Highlander territory.
And the defense clapping for each other because it's been exhausting so far in that defensive third for the Highlanders. It's just been Eagles everywhere. You can't take a break. You can't take one step without one of the blue kits coming nearby trying to steal the ball. Very exhausting, and especially on a bigger field here. Fitness is going to start to become key here for Adams. Are they going to be able to stay sharp and stay defensively strong against the Eagles? Or can the Eagles finally find the right opportunity to crack the combination lock to get that ball in the back of the net to survive in the D1 state finals?
Ball pushed up over midfield, and what we're going to see here of these next coming moments is you're going to see a lot of balls being put up over midfield as Josh Hickey will try and lock this one down. They're up 1-0 with under 13 minutes to go as down goes Kakoa. The referee will call a foul. One of only a few here he's called here today.
Yeah, they've been swallowing the whistle. They've been letting them play, and they have been doing so aggressively. A lot of contact, a couple of spills here and there, but they're holding strong with the physicality.
Rochester Adams defense is better than Dwayne, Braun, and Bosch.
Bold. That's all I got to say to that. That's bold. But you're on the right track.
So ball put back in by the Highlanders, number 12 and Helen Flores. Zobrist will try and track this down. It's going to last touch off Zobrist. It looks like that deflected off of Ava Larson, but they're going to say it's a goal kick.
Goal kick, Hartland.
It's tough to say from our vantage point here. We'll trust those on the pitch.
They were wrong. They were wrong.
And 14, Maddie Franti.
Sometimes those are the funniest things. I see pictures online of people like back on like nosebleeds in a stadium saying, "Ref, are you kidding me? How is that a foul?" And they're a mile back.
Put back in by Jenna Brock. Makes its way to Zobrist. Zobrist still on the ball. Ball put in towards top of the 18. Pass DePestel. She'll take all the time she needs to collect this ball and make a good decision. One back by Delicat and the Highlanders. Ball actually hits off DePestel. Sadie Rogers is now in for the Highlanders. Now Vogel puts it into the box. And it might just go all the way out. No, it does not. Jenna Brock saves it as she wants that punt instead.
And a good decision because she can let that one rip.
So Franti loses the ball. Now Vogel. Danko plays up top looking for Rogers. Ball in the corner here on this near side, and it'll end up going out in favor of an Eagles throw-in. Giving right back to Danko on the throw-in. So Danko's right there. Oh, Rogers wins the ball back. Down by the end line. Into the corner. DePestel hits off her legs, and now she'll clear this up towards Sundman. Kakoa gets a touch on it. It's still in the corner. Now down by the end line. As Danko will earn a corner here for the Highlanders. That's their 7th corner of the match.
Yeah, no doubt.
So you'll see continuous here. Wasting of time if you're the Highlanders, and this is where the referee in these last 10 minutes will use his judgment to stop the clock, so keep an eye out for that. As this Samantha Hawkins will put this one in towards that near post. Oh, deflected off the woodwork! Zobrist got a touch on it. It hit off the underside of the crossbar and somehow stays out.
That one was tight roping on the goal line there, just barely able to stay out and to keep it a one-goal game. If you're the Heartland Eagles, woof, that one was close.
So Danielle Danko on the follow-up put one wide of frame. But the best opportunity here of this second half for the Highlanders hit off the woodwork. There was one back, I don't know, about 10 minutes ago where Ava Kakoa put one up and over when she was inside the 6. And to be fair, back when I was in high school, my coach would maybe run a quarter mile had I missed one inside the 6. As this one poked away by Franti. She's inside the 18, and she'll go down, and that will go out for a throw-in. So deep now in Highlander territory, we're seeing the Eagles here now trying to find an equalizer here with under 8 minutes to go. Franti in the 18, takes it outside, looking to get this one back across back post and over Cheney's head. Cheney was there, just went over her head.
The Eagles are doing just about everything you can. They've taken shots from distance. They've been crossing it over. They've had a couple. They've had a few.
Shot in right at Calcamugio. That one's an easy one for her. That shot coming in from number 13, Costumo, Emma Costumo.
And yeah, like I was saying, they've been taking shots. They've been doing just about everything they can. They cannot seem to crack the code of the Adams defense, and it's not for lack of trying.
So DePestel plays up top, looking for Sunman. Sunman now overcomes Dempster, and she'll clear this out. That was not Dempster, I apologize. 18, Samantha Hawkins. Thought that was Dempster.
In for Heartland, number 5, Josie Shea.
There's a crowd going wild here, although there's a pause in action here. I'm convinced that it might be the softball across the field.
Ball comes into the box. Cheney was there, is cleared away. Not quite out of danger yet, as it now will make its way out of touch. Franti with the left foot, puts it into the box. It's loose inside the 18. Lays back for Esperance. Franti comes in. Ball still loose, still kind of pouncing around. Now it makes its way up towards Danko, who's just before midfield and finally cleared out of touch and out for a throw-in for the Highlanders.
The Highlanders, this is an opportunity where they could just waste time. They could throw this thing as far as they want, let it go, but the Eagles are not going to make that easy as they've been chasing the ball the entire match.
Ball over the top, looking for Rogers. This one will be played back to Brock. She'll clear it up to Costumo, who's sitting in the middle of the park. Davatilla was looking to play it to Franti. Goes right instead to the back line of the Highlanders. Patella. Now cleared up over midfield by the Highlanders. Sadie Rogers tries to go up for one. Deepatel is there for the Eagles.
You just had to poke that one away before Highlander was able to come in with speed for it.
See snow cones being delivered down there in the stands. Those look awfully good. As this ball played into Zobrist. Now Kakoa. A give and go back to Kakoa. Back to Zobrist. Zobrist out wide to Danko. Danko now into the 18. Danko on her left foot. Now Danko wide open slot now. That goes far post from Rogers and in! And just like that, it's 2-0 in the 76th minute. It might just be the nail in the coffin for the Eagles.
That one has been, you wouldn't expect it from this second half. It's been so much of Eagles possession, Eagles shots and opportunities, but the few that Rochester Adams has had, especially in this second half, they take advantage of quickly to finally go up 2 and have a little bit of cushion as Heartland has been coming for the equalizer for a long time. They finally put them at arm's length.
Sadie Rogers getting her 12th goal of the season, and the Rochester Adams Highlanders have a 2-0 lead with under 4:39 to go in this game.
On their 5th shot attempt in this second half, their second on goal goes through.
So the Eagles now have some work to do here in the winning 5 minutes of this game. As the ball comes in from distance, goes wide of goal, and a goal kick coming up for Calcamugio and the Highlanders.
And Tyler continues in our chat. She's a dog and got that big bark. Keaton says huge statement play. But Heartland fans not backing down, continuing to cheer and chant.
Took the bite out of those sorry Eagles as the comments continue here in this second half. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I certainly would not call these Eagles sorry for the effort that they've been putting into this second half, constantly chasing and trying to get that equalizer. This has been a fantastic match so far overall.
And again, we talked about this here coming throughout some of the part of this match here where, you know, this game right now, based on the current score line, is prime for the OAA to maintain the Division I state championship. That'd be the third year in a row that they have won the Division I state championship coming out of the OAA Red. You had Bloomfield Hills High School doing it in 2022. Last year, you had Stony Creek in 2023, and now in 2024, the Rochester Adams Highlanders might just take this one home with a 2-0 lead here with under 4 minutes to go.
And it seems like for the story of this game, it's been holding down strong on defense for Adams and executing in their offensive opportunities. They've gotten a lot of set pieces, 7 corner kicks, and looking at my notes again, I believe it was 8. So sorry, John, your memory might have been one off. But they've had a lot of opportunities and have executed when they got them. Meanwhile, for Heartland, they had a lot of heart in this one. A lot of opportunities for themselves. Just the execution is what held them back, held them scoreless to give the score that we have here. But neither team could go or should go home here feeling like they didn't put everything they could into it.
Ball thrown in on this near side. Again, we're getting closer to the end as Rogers up this near side. She's met by the defender, number 12, Lizzie Armour. She wins that battle, pushes it back up towards Costomo. This ball thrown in. One back by Vogel. Now played up top. Cheney slots it in, looking for number 4 in Jana Kennel. This one cleared away.
Keaton says change that OAA logo to Lexia Calcamugio. We need that fire.
This ball is thrown in and won there by Vogel. Cleared up over midfield.
Just continuing to chew up the seconds as they tick by on our game clock.
36% of your vote here, 89% in favor of Rochester Adams winning this game. 11% of you have Heartland. 36 total votes as Danko will throw this one in on the near side. Remember, just 2 years ago, Josh Hickey and the boys' side for Rochester Adams won this Division I state finals. And now here with under a minute to go, Josh Hickey looking to get his second state championship, this time his first on the girls' side, as this ball Rogers just outside the 18. Ball right there. Now Brock, Rogers goes up. Brock gets a touch on it with her hand. And now look to be cleared up by Lizzie Armour. Delicat with the win. It's still in the half of the Eagles, who need 2 goals here to tie this game up. Now Danko, she's on the ball. She'll take a shot from distance that will go wide of frame, but we're under 5 seconds to go. And the Rochester Adams Highlanders are the 2024 Division I state champions.
Final score of this Division I final game.
And it is official. In a game where 2 teams, you can tell, scrapping and clawing, doing everything they can to get their share of the trophy. a fantastic matchup, a heavyweight bout. They went all 15 rounds, and Rochester Adams was able to get away 2-0, executing on the opportunities that they have and holding off the onslaught of the Heartland Eagles to get them a D1 state championship.
An unbelievable game here. It was end-to-end action, and you know you just can't argue with the game, the way this game was played. You know, the Eagles, who came into this one, they won their last state championship back in 2021, their first ever. And the girls soccer team here from Rochester Adams getting their state championship here on this Friday afternoon for Division I. Again, looking at the history of this, again, Rochester Adams, they have 2 MHSAA titles. Most recent was back in 1999. It was the year, it was basically back-to-back for boys and girls in that year. And they had 2 runner-up finishes as well. But either way, now they have their 3rd for the girls' side in 2024.
This is a match that will go down in history for not only the schools represented here, but for those that played in it. They'll always remember their time here in the state finals, whether in a good way or a bad way, happy or sad memories. But either way, it's a monumental occasion for these players and their families, and we're happy to share it with you here on the Michigan Soccer Network.
No question about that. So your Division I MHSAA state champions for 2024, the Rochester Adams Highlanders. As we get ready here for the trophy presentation, we'll hand it off to the PA announcer here in a moment. But what overall good game. So let's talk about scoring here in this one. Back in the 17th minute, Evelyn Kakoa in the first half puts one home and gives them a 1-0 lead going into the halftime break. And then in the 76th minute, Sadie Rogers, getting her 12th goal of the season, puts one home past the goalkeeper and Jenna Brock, and that makes this 2-0, and that's your scoring here in this Division I state final.
And I want to give one last opportunity to praise the Heartland Eagles for the amount of effort that they've been putting into this on a warm day in a big field, constantly putting pressure on the Highlanders in that second half. Just couldn't get it done, but you can tell that these teams came here to play. So for both sides, they gave it everything they could.
That they did. Is trophy presentation coming up here. We'll keep it here for that time being, and then we have to get ready for our 7:30 kickoff down in Washington Township. So we'll stick around here for a few minutes, get this, and on camera. Remember, the highlights from this game will be available here tomorrow morning on our MSN YouTube channel. All of our stories, news stories, and recaps from Dan Sticker, our director of news, will be available on MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Coming up here later this evening.
Let's acknowledge these 2 fine teams for their achievements this year and their play here today. At this time, we direct your attention to the awards table, where Hartland Athletic Director Brian Hassler will make the award presentation to the Division I finalist, the Eagles of Hartland. First, for the individual medals, the starting keeper, Jenna Brock. Number 2, Brooke Anderson. Number 3, Paige Sundman. Number 4, Jana Kennel. Number 5, Josie Shane. Number 6, Gracie Castimo. Number 7, Izzy DePestel. Number 8, Addison Circa. Number 9, Katie Swerchek. Number 10, Ellie Layer. Number 11, Caitlin Laney. Number 12, Lizzie Armour. Number 13, Emma Castimo. Number 14, Addie Franti. Number 15, Elise Depatilla. Number 16, Jenna Piatilla. Number 17, Sophia Piatilla. Number 18, Brooke Legault. Number 19, Eva Larson. Number 20, Avery Garris. Number 22, Bella Hammond. Number 23, Josephine Wisniewski. Number 24, Katie Fisher. Number 25, Claire Lesperance. Number 26, Emma Storm. And number 27, Marissa Ramirez. Accepting the finalist trophy, head coach Andrew Karsunas. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Heartland on an outstanding season. And now, Rochester Adams Athletic Director Shane Holler will make the award presentation to the champion in Division I for 2024, the Highlanders of Rochester Adams. First, for the individual medals, the starting keeper, Lexi Calcamuccio. Number 2, Catherine Delicat. Number 3, Evelyn Kekawa. Number 4, Alexa Cusimano. Number 5, Danielle Danko. Number 6, Juliana Zobrist. Number 7, Sadie Rogers. Number 8, Caitlin Dempster. Number 9, Ida Wynn. Number 10, Johanna Wang. Number 11, Caitlin Orsargas. Number 12, Helen Flores. Number 13, Addison Angel. Number 14, Olivia Marcial. Number 15, Reagan Moore. Number 16, Morgan Muir. Number 17, Jordan Vocal. Number 18, Samantha Hawkins. Number 19, Maya Orlowski. Number 20, Kyra Heinzman. Number 21, Lillian Vanderek. Number 22, Riley Walsh. And number 23, Bella Hammerink. Accepting the championship trophy, head coach Josh Hickey. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the champions in Division I, the Highlanders of Rochester Adams. Rochester Adams will now get their championship photo in front of the scoreboard. We ask all fans, please meet.
Well, there you have it, the 2024 Division I Girls State Champions, the Rochester Adams Highlanders. And again, this game had a lot of things going on in it, but the Highlanders found a way here to battle through this entire game, get that first goal in the 17th minute, and find the cushion, so to speak, the icing on the cake in the 76th minute.
Yeah, holding off the Heartland Eagles in the second half, holding strong on defense throughout the entire match. It was a fantastic match to watch. It was a fantastic one for you all to listen to. We appreciate you listening here on MSN.
That we do. Want to remind you, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, like us, and share us with your friends and family. We'll be back at this here in just over an hour and 15 as we cover the Midwest Premier League matchup. The Thundercats coming in to take on the Michigan Stars here at 7:30 p.m. Eastern from Washington Township. From all of us here at the Michigan Soccer Network, I want to thank you for stopping by here today. I want to thank our production team and Sam Fisher, Dan Stickrad, Giovanni Mosheri. My name's Jonathan Turner. Thank you for stopping by. So long, everybody.